people, and welcome back to my channel. So the romantic season is upon us. Dun 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 dun. For those of you who are in a couple, maybe you want to celebrate, or if you're Bulgarian and you just want to, forget about Western traditions, you don't want to do all that crap, so that's also fair enough. You can go and celebrate Trifon Zarazan and just drink wine all day long, and that's absolutely fine. It's your thing. So I'm here with you today to talk about sustainable Valentine's Day. So how can we make a day which has probably been made up by a capitalist sometime way back when in order to make more money in chocolates, cards and other capitalist crap, a sustainable day? How can we make it sustainable? So here's how. So I keep saying so, I don't know why. Anyway, tip number 1, support your local shops. So obviously Amazon is great, it's very convenient, it's very cool, but a lot of local shops are struggling during this time, so the best thing you could do probably is actually support your local vendors. So try to avoid supermarkets as much as you can, and then if you can avoid plastic in local shops, that would be obviously the dream. If you can't, then that's also fine. You can't be perfect, you don't have to beat yourself up too much for it, but otherwise, if you can't avoid plastic in local shops, maybe try some of the other options I'm about to mention. So tip number 2, make something. I know all of y'all who think that you're not creative, you're like, oh, I can't make something, I'm not creative. I bet you are, you can probably make something, but by making something, I mean, I don't know, you can cook something, you can make some paper mache, I don't know, whatever feels good for you, For example, I don't know, maybe your partner wants a cake, maybe they like a cake that you make, maybe they like a meal that you make, maybe they want something like a cocktail or something, I don't know, there's so many options of at home kind of DIYs or cooking things that you can make for Valentine's, and you'll be amazing. Your partner's gonna love it, you're gonna love it, there's not gonna be any waste whatsoever. So what's better than that? Tip number 3, fuck flowers. Okay, my mom's gonna be mad at me about this, but yeah, fuck flowers, because basically you buy them, maybe they last a week or 2, 3 if they have that little potion thing that makes them last forever, and then you basically end up having a corpse in your apartment or your house. So what's the point? Just get a plant. Look at these. I've been with these plants for ages, and they're my best friends now. Anyway, so yeah, just get a plant for your partner, maybe like a cactus, I don't know, something that isn't going to die within a week, right? And of course you can avoid plastic that way too. Tip number 4, fuck cards. Seriously, please think about the last card somebody gave you, and think about where it is right now. And think about when was the last time you actually looked at it. Probably the first time you got it and you just never looked at it again, but you're saving it for what? There's literally no point to cards, and I keep telling my friends and my family, please don't get me cards, because they're just pointless to me. I just don't see any point whatsoever. So yeah, I have a stack of cards somewhere in a drawer, and I don't even know who they're from. I just don't know. They're all there, but I don't care. So, there's no point to cards. Try to avoid them as much as possible. Tip number 5, fuck material things anyway. Why do you need something that's material in order to get your partner to like you? Maybe you can invest in, I use the word invest very vaguely here, to invest in an experience. Obviously, if you keep it local, that would be amazing, so you can not have that huge of a carbon footprint, but I could never say a no to a trip to, I don't know, maybe Rome, maybe Paris, who knows. So yeah, if you can do local things, that would be great, but then if you want to go to Paris, obviously Corona doesn't really allow that at the moment, but post-Corona, we hope that we'll be able to travel again, and maybe that's something that you can gift yourself and your partner for this wonderful time of the year when we're supposed to spend more money. Okay, so these are my 5 tips for St. Valentine's Day. Again, if you don't want to celebrate it, that's totally up to you. You do you, boo. You know, you don't have to conform to Western holidays. Yeah, so that's completely up to you. So I'll drink to that, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be up next week at some point. And until then, take care and bye.